Hello and welcome to Still Wills. My name is Yum Yum, and I'm on location at Koch Entertainment. Our special guest for today is Mr. Joe Ortiz, and the name of his album is called The Brick, the Bodega Chronicles, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I'm loving that name. You know why I'm loving that name? Because a lot of things go on at the bodega.
Yeah.
Outside the bodega, inside, and when you want to get real nitty gritty, deep down in the basement, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know nothing about that, though. But yeah, but basically, I named it that because so much, like you said, goes on in front of the bodega, inside the bodega, that a lot of people might not know about. So I try to paint that picture. Like you could basically play illegal lottery numbers by the now and all that stuff. So yeah, I want y'all to sneak in and see what, because you can get the working man on the corner. You can get the hustler on the corner.
That's right.
You can get the ice cream man that's just sitting there forever. So I'm just having fun.
Okay, so you paint pictures.
Yeah.
When did you realize you had this gift for words and just coloring things that people could visualize?
Probably about 9 or 10 years old. My mom used to go up to open school night, and they used to be like, he's such a bright kid. He writes so well, and he's so vivid. So then I used to come out my buildings and see dudes rapping, and I was like, damn, it's like 10 cute girls on the other bench looking at these niggas like they gods. Let me try to do this. And then I wrote my first rhyme. It was weak, but I tried to get in the cipher, and the dudes was like, come on, shorty, you can rhyme. I was like, damn, this is just a welcoming sport. Before you know it, I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I'm better than him next time and try to be better than him. And then
So you're competitive.
very competitive. I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, see, that's what I was just getting ready to ask you. You from Brooklyn. Now, do you speak Spanish?
Choppy is what they call it when you don't really know when you're from New York. So I know if you talk about me, so don't try to play me. But I don't really speak it too well.
Okay, so tell us how the Dre deal went down.
My management, KMD, got the demo CD over to his assistant, Curtis, in the West Coast, and she called back and was like, yo, Dre really kind of likes the stuff. So, we at first we like, oh, that's what's up. Cause we just looking for some feedback on it. And she was like, no, he wants to fly him out. Like, what?
Wow.
So I fly out there, I do dinner with his staff. We chopping it up, eating, Long Island iced teas, breaking the ice. And the next day I go and I meet Dre. I got this big, speech in my head. Like, I am Dre, ready to play. And he walked in the room and the whole speech went away.
Right.
And he's like, it was good. I'm like, what up, Dre?
Right.
But he basically told me that he flew me out to make sure that I wasn't like a knucklehead that was involved with all these beefs that's going on. And he was pretty much sold on me with the record. So he was like, yo, from what I'm hearing and what my team told me that having at dinner, you're a good kid. And every people contact my people, welcome to Aftermath.
So when you got there, you said you had this whole speech prepared. So were you nervous on the flight going out there?
Oh, hell yeah. You're going to meet the king of NWA, baby. I was like, shit, Dre flying me out? You know what happens when if you successful in that camp, you never look back. And shit, it was all types of things going through my mind.
Now, what about when you were coming back to New York? Were you like, I got to keep this under wraps, or I'm telling everybody who hated on me?
First of all, I was like, please don't let this plane go down. Please. I'm giving it a deal with Aftermath. But shit, I mean, right after it happened, I called my moms.
Right.
And I called a couple of my friends or whatever, and they was like, stop playing, man. I'm like, yo, I'm serious, man. So I was on that plane, like, just land.
Yes.
Let me get to safety.
All right, so on a personal tip, in your bio, you said that your mom used to be on drugs and that you used to be a drug dealer. What was it like for you to be a drug dealer and you were selling customer drugs and your mother was a customer to someone else?
It was disappointing. It was a mad disappointing part of my life. It was crazy because here I am trying to get my mom's off of it.
Right.
And selling the very thing that she's strong on.
Exactly.
So it was ill, but not to sound crazy, but I'm kind of glad it happened because it lets me know that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it. Because, look, I'm the product of what niggas sold my mother. So all you hustlers, look at what you guys talking about your bricks and everything. Look what y'all made. You know what I'm saying? You made a dude that, if you hear my record, you'll hear a lot of anger, a lot of emotion, a lot of deep shit because I went through a lot, from niggas joking on me for not having gear and shit like that. But I just stuck it out, and I'm here, and I'm doing what I do, and, God bless me, and I'm happy.
You're really happy?
Very happy.
So tell me, what is it like in the day of Joe Ortiz?
Wake up, take a shower and stuff. I don't want to get graphic. I don't want the girls to go, ah! No, I don't.
I hope you take showers.
But, you know,
Taking a shower is a good thing.
Yeah, so I do all that. Pull a beat up, probably write to a beat, get to the studio by like 12, probably lay it down. Producer come in like 2, 3 o'clock, play new beats, fill those out, might do another song, do 150 radio drops, go do a walkthrough at the club at night, sync it up to the DJ, he give me a contact, he make me holler at somebody else and do it all again the next day. So it's hard work. It's hard work for all those people that think we just rhyme and get a deal. Nah, hell no.
Now, speaking of getting a deal, a lot of people may say, oh, Joe Ortiz, he's an overnight success. It happened within 1 or 2 years, which is generally not the case.
Right.
How long were you in the game hustling your music before you got signed?
I've been writing, like I said, since like I was in 91. But 98, you know what I'm saying? I was on Stretch Armstrong's show. 99, I put a 12-inch out on Raucous Records. 2000, I helped out with the Ghetto Pro album. I mean, I've been around the block and back from Double XL, Chairman Choice, Source, Unsigned Hype.
So it's been years.
It's been years.
All right, last but not least, what do you want the hip-hop community and our people at Still Wills to know about Joe Ortiz when they hear his music and hear his name?
Just know he's a real person. That's why he chose not to use a stage name. Just know that he's a real person all around the board. He bought computers for his projects when he got his deal so that the kids could log on instead of going to smoke weed in the back way or having unprotected sex. Just know that Joel Ortiz is a fan first. So if you see me, don't be afraid to come say what up. Girls, don't pull on my shirt too hard. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just
And he takes showers.
Yeah, of course. I do what I do. And April 24th, if you're an MC loving rap fanatic, you're gonna love the brick. So go get that.
April 24th, Yum Yum, Joe Ortiz. Handle your business,
Yeah.
y'all. We doing it. Still Wills.